Meanwhile, the Travelers Championship is about a lot more than golf. It raises more money for local charities than any other Connecticut event. And this year, without ticket sales, they still continued their commitment to fundraising. Channel 3's Joe Zone has the story.
This year, the Mahoney Sable 5K at the Travelers Championship, which usually happens in April, wasn't able to actually take place. But even still, they raised almost $19,000 to benefit our ALS Center of Excellence.
Wendy D'Angelo of the Hospital for Special Care in New Britain, which is one of the Travelers' major benefactors. The hospital specializes in the care of ALS patients. ALS, known as Lou Gehrig's disease, attacks the muscles and eventually leads to death. Dr. Kevin Felice is the chief of neuromuscular medicine at the hospital.
Recently, we were chosen as one of 54 sites in the United States to be part of the Healy platform, which is sponsored by Massachusetts General Hospital, and it will allow hospitals throughout the country like ours to relatively fast-track promising medications to slow down the progression and hopefully to eventually cure Lou Gehrig's disease. Travelers has raised the awareness of ALS in Connecticut and throughout the country by first allowing us to be a beneficiary at their tournament in 2016, and then continuing to have us there and have our patients there to see the tournament.
Wendy D'Angelo of the Hospital for Special Care in New Britain, which is one of the Travelers' major benefactors. The hospital specializes in the care of ALS patients. ALS, known as Lou Gehrig's disease.
Even though we won't be able to watch the Travelers Championship on the course with our ALS patients, the Travelers Championship certainly hasn't forgotten the work we do here at Hospital for Special Care. The championship is graciously honoring 10 of our employees who have been hard at work helping patients recover who have been impacted by the COVID-19 virus and who need extensive support, getting strong enough to go home. So they're going to be honoring 10 of our staff on caddy bibs during tournament play. So for all 4 rounds, our staff's photos and their names will be featured on a caddy bib connected with one of the players.
The Hospital for Special Care, the Hole in the Wall Gang, Birdies for Charity, food pantries, the Manchester Symphony Orchestra, and so many more, all beneficiaries of the Travelers Championship fundraising mission. Since 1952, more than $42 million, $2.1 million last year alone, all donated to Connecticut charities. Travelers doesn't know yet how much the lack of ticket sales will impact their mission this year, but they do know that many of the regular supporters of the tournament have made commitments again. Those commitments are proof positive that even now, when so many are struggling, Travelers' effort to make life better for so many people in need is paying off.